Hi guys, I'm going to be reading a poem called My Uncensored Soul. And this was written by yours truly, Rising Phoenix. If I dare to bare my uncensored soul, there will be trauma and wounds and pain that unfolds. There will be ecstatic euphoria and unapologetic rage. And every emotion will remain the same, an extreme explosion. No feelings dull, no feelings plain. Oh, the masterpieces that I could make. Oh, the inner and outer peace that I could create, if I could ever seem to contemplate the lighted pathway through an exit, an outing of my naked soul. Windows into my heart unfold. Dangerous, foolish risks I'll never take, that I'll never know. My internal fears I dare not show. But if I remain idle here, I shall never grow. Through that door lies a fire of passion and war, internal and environmental. My fears of judgment implode. And what if someone else's soul needs to see and hear my soul? What if another can see my otherness, and unashamedly mold into the shape of his or her own? But oh, how I moan! Which critic is the worst? The world's or my own? I can hear the voice in my head telling me every reason not to go. There is a black hole ready to swallow me whole. The great big oar beyond that door is the very paddle that allows me to steer in the right direction. The river of choice is breaking off into two sections. Fearful of the outcome of this life's lesson, I could hide and live masked under a pseudonym, or produce publicly, unashamedly, and unskinned. I could reveal all the lies that lies beneath the sheath that is my protective shield, fearing criticism and judgment, a potentially fatal sword which one yields. I must be bold with the pen and the ink, hold back nothing and reject what they think. For the sake of comfort I will not sacrifice words that may cut like daggers, and truths that may cut like knives. Dismissed and pissed and clenching my fists, measuring the risks of the sticks and the stones, broken bones that can be fixed, but not the mind spirit alone. Kissed by inspiration, penetrated by passion, a spark lit so loud that no words can attack it, a desire for all the awards and praise but none of the hostile clashes, verbal bashes and psychological crashes. My messages won't translate to everyone 'cause it's in my own language, but for those who can hear the words through the paint on the canvas, they'll see that there is breath breathing through the fabrics, a soul that's covered in satin, a soul that's covered in silk, a soul that's covered in tragic, majestic, resilient will, a soul that's terrified to take flight, a soul that's afraid to die, a soul that's afraid to publicly cry, but great tears of joy come from time to time. The exit's unlocked, the door is unblocked, the fear, the pistol behind it because the trigger is cocked. When pulled, the gun is empty, but the bullets still drop out of the palm of my own hand. Bullets named self-doubt, fear, and anxiety have been stopped. The entrance was always there, all I had to do was knock. The door is now open. The roadway has become clear. My wings expand from my soul. When I have no longer fear, I can even resist gravity. When my faith reappears. And that was My Uncensored Soul. Poem by Rising Phoenix.